Hello, people. Welcome to the Trailmakers. There is a new map, the Great Carrier Reef. This is the new map. Trailmakers got the update 6 days ago. Look, at least I'm not a week late. I'm almost there. Anyway. Oh, there's new blocks. First of all, no new seats, sadly, but we got new blocks, air intakes, W update, now you see, if you ask me, this is a good space ship exhaust, exhaust, even, like, and then this, the trailer showed it like this, so, that's how you could use it. I think I've seen some builds like this, but, yeah, we got a propeller air intake, a rounded air intake, a fighter air intake, and then the bulky air intake, new blocks from the frame category, no new wheels, again sad. If we go over to the end of the mechanics, aiming servo, probably one of the best blocks in the game, if you ask me. Now it is only in the axis that's on, so this one will only rotate horizontally, but these are the default settings. Let me change it to this. See if that's saved, because that's a glitch that I hate. But look, that looks way off. So, remove the blocks for a little bit. We do this. We got that glitch. There we go. That's much of a glitch. But we do need a new button. It's quite not I guess my camera is above the right. Still. See that very accurate to the right. So I am slightly sick, so that's why I'm sniffling. Something else that we got. See it here. Right click. Yes, finally we can bind to right click. That is crazy. No new wings. Oh wait. No new aerodynamics. No new tubes. I already know all the stuff in this. I'm just showing you that there's nothing new. No new balance. Gadgets, I believe there's something new. No. Thought that was. But logic. This is my most favourite part of the update. So we've got and, or, XOR, NOR, comparison, arithmetics, distance, speed, altitude, angle, compass, gravity, accumulator, number display, and then hue light panel from the previous updates, but as you can see, I skipped out on 3. These 3 super useful ones. I mean, I haven't found much pubs for the randomizer yet, or the functions, but they're still super useful either way in logic. Functions, you get absolute, sine, cosine, sine, tangent, square root, arc cosine, arc sine, arc tangent, seal, rounding, floor. Super useful. Aggregate, again, super useful. This, sum, with sigma lead I. Ooh, let's go Sigma Phantoms! this is such a Rizzy update on Kais and Nat. This is straight out of Ohio. I don't know. Anyway, so sum is it takes all the inputs, adds them together, and outputs the input. Product, it takes the inputs, multiplies them, and outputs the answer. Minimum means it takes the smallest input and then outputs the same number. Maximum is the opposite. It takes the largest input and outputs the same number. Randomizer, output on input, which means let me show you real quick, because this isn't easy to explain without showing you it. Oh yeah, we can also see this little trail, really cool. And then on the display, let's go into the so output on input means it takes the input, it just continues doing it, but as soon as you let go, it goes to 0. And then change on input means like it does this, but you let go, it stays in the number. So it goes within the boundaries of minimum negative 100 to maximum positive 100 as default, but you can obviously change it because it's a slider. Anyway, input defines range. I don't know what that means. So like if it gets an input of like, let's say, let's delete this, we get an arithmetic, multiply 100 and gate into there, make sure that's all saved. It's a really annoying glitch. Let me go look these up. Which means this should have the maximum as 100 and the minimum as 0. I think this has the maximum as 100, but minimum stays like that. But then we lower the constant to like 50. That means it can't go above 50. And then I need these two. Next, I think that's negative change, positive output. So it gets an it receives if it inputs if it gets an input of a negative, it'll output a positive, I think. Yeah, and then the flip of that as well. Yeah, that's all for that. But then we also got new block over here. So distance sensor. This is gonna work with all the other things, but let's go with distance sensor right now. Let's go with sensor offset, which is why I chose distance sensor. Where's the red dot? It's so annoying trying to find it. There it is. You can see this red dot. You move this. Red dot moves. The red dot is where it outputs. You have it 0, it's just like a normal distance sensor. Trigger, it just, if something is in the distance of 1 meter, as selected here, if it's in this when you select it, it will output this number here. Measurement means if it's detected by this, it'll output the distance of the thing. Normalized means 50 meters. If it detects something at 50 meters away, it'll output 1. but let's say it's at like 25 meters away, it'll output 0.5. And then that works with all the rest of these, so speed sensor, trigger reaches 3.6, it'll trigger 1. Measurement means if it is above 0, which I set right now, it will always output the speed that it's going. Normalized means if it is at 1800, then it'll output 1, but if it is at like 900, sorry, I can't do math, 900, then it'll output 0.5. Same with the rest of these, like, what's the altitude? Yeah, here. If it is at an altitude of 1, it'll trigger 1 measurement. If it is like above 500, it'll output the distance, like the altitude it's at. Normalized means 2000, it'll output 1. No, 1000, it'll output 0.5. All that sort of stuff. Also, won't always either output 1 or won't always output 1 or 0.5. It'll output the numbers in between. Yeah, let me do this as a little weight. And then get number display. Let's go to there. 0.2, which means I am 0.02 meters. No, 0.02 percent of 50. And over here. 0.64, 50. 0.81 of 50. This is just a percentage of the max output. 0.9% of 50. And then now I am 50 meters away. That is normalized. So just this number times 100 this number, and then that is what percentage I am at of the number. And then I get measurement. That means I am 1.5 meters away. Go over here. I am 24.86 meters away. And then the trigger is just how it used to work. So 1. I am within 50 meters away, so it is outputting 1. Then sensor offset. Let's go to 80. So I'm over here. I am clearly in front of it. It would normally detect me because I'm like in the center. But I go over here, now it detects me. Go like this. So, oh, just won't show up. Oh. But yeah, that's how all the other ones work as well. I have seen a trailer they got like this, and then they hooked it up to like U-panels. I also saw it in a dev diary. I think Lucrum was the one who built it. Goes into there. You got measurement 50. I feel it would actually be better if you had this on normalized though. that's just how the gates work now. Super useful. Functions work. Let me just open up the browser. No, I'm not trying to use ChatGPT to explain this. Dang it, ChatGPT's glitched at the current moment. I'll have to work this out myself. So, I learned this topic just because of the update. Yes, that is not a joke. I actually did learn trigonometry just for the update. I know the Pythagorean theorem because of the update. So, you get this. Let's go on. Sine. SOHCAHTOA is how I remember this. So, opposite is over hypotenuse. So, 3, 4, 5 will be the input. Let's do 3, 4. Dang it. Arithmetics. And then multiply to the functions s something's going on, but it should output 0.8 this, I think. I'm not opening up calculator. It should output at 0.8 if my math is correct. 3 divided by 5. No, 0.6. 0.2 off. Is this hooked up? Oh, that wasn't even hooked up to that. Oh, point. Oh no. Something's so weird. But yeah. And then I also have. Oh, I don't know which one it is. I think it might be this one. Yes, it is. So if we just quickly turn on mods, complexity mod. Let's increase it to like 800 just to be able to drive this. This is my way. So you don't need one. You can see that. That is the speedometer. We put on 22. You can see that's the second one that is bottom left, which I did need a bit of input. So using the using the measurement, I got all these speed sensors hooked up into an aggregate, which is adding up into the arithmetics, multiplying it by 3.6, turning the meters per second into kilometers an hour, which is hooked up into number display. And if only I had Subway Surfers to show you guys while I explain this. But yeah, that's just how the functions work in this. This is the old build. Very simple. I can see everything going on. Yeah. Oh dang it, this isn't the up-to-date one. Hold on. Do I have another one? 736, I think the complexity is. 734. Close. 2 Yeah, this is the more up-to-date one, which I have actually car electricity in here, which functions, and I forgot to colour this. But yeah, my biggest accomplishment, I love this build. The new update really helped with it. And map showcase time. We got all these template vehicles. They are shown in another video, my next video posted after this one, which is go out fast. This is fun. It's like we got this one runway, which is bigger than all the other runways, I think. Like bigger than the ones that the carriers for airport. We got the red and aircraft carrier, which I just which is a blue. Red faces south, blue faces north. They all have, like, they both have their respective water checkpoints. And this island has this one, which when you load into the map, you'll spawn on this checkpoint. You will, you can teleport to southwest or east of this island or helipad. And then you got all these tiny islands, heart-shaped island. And then where is it? Discord keeps on pointing out this hole, almost like they're gonna start another cult. I was Melvin's second cult member, which is why I always used that one to be cult. But I swear to God, we have a cult around the hole. Discord is really Discord https://discord.gg/trailmakers. That's the Discord. The Discord bots, the join server, just write Trailmakers in there. No spaces, capitalization doesn't matter. It should be loaded in Discord. That's a pre-priority update. Skin Pack 3! Finally! I got Skin Pack 1 when I first got the game, with Hat Pack 1 and 2 with the game. So I'm waiting for Hat Pack 3. But we got Skin Pack 3, which gave us digital camouflage. Oh, the cockpit's just exposed to it. Let me just deselect that just for aesthetics. Digital camouflage, which is like the camouflage, but digital. Who would have guessed? Graffiti. Pipes, which has a three-dimensional look, kind of like it. Ears, also somewhat of a three-dimensional look. Gyros look kind of cool on that, look at that. And then we've got metal plates, yeah, which looks like this. Rust, which is a cool texture because it's got the rust thing no matter what colors you use. Weathered, which looks like a rock. I have used weathered in a build before, for a rock. And then geometric pattern, which is cool. Which, something that is quite weird that I found out, I don't know where it would be. Probably over here. Yeah, here it is. This has some forbidden colors, but something weird about it is all these, all these textures work no matter what color you have, modded or vanilla, or even, go back to normal to find it out, or even old textures. This isn't modded, this is just an old texture, like an old green. Which same goes with the rest of the pattern, like the rest of the skin color things, like the skins, color texture things. It works no matter what color you use. But I believe that's all. I don't think there's anything Oh yeah, and then I said this recent Halloween update, which I may as well just cover right now, where December, no, that's going to be in the future, October 21st to November 17th, you should have gotten this gold and these flames, which you can text with the flames, which one? And then skull. I don't think you can really text with the skull. Yeah, not really. But you can pair the flames with any other hat. I mean head. Alright, now I can't change anything in the skull. But yeah, cool update.